Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love in General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of August the 23rd through the 25th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me to make sure that I'm still taking on the readings. And if you're looking for your individual sign reading, those have moved to Patreon. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Knight of Swords. We've got Justice. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Then we have the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. All right, so overall energies could be centered around an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or some sort of decision that was made. Okay. So I'm kind of feel like maybe there was a deal or a negotiation, or some sort of an agreement, but now people are coming at you for whatever this deal is or this agreement that you made. And I don't know, I just kind of feel that maybe you feel the need to protect yourself or defend yourself because people just are upset with something that's happening. It almost feels like, I guess, say for instance, at work, everybody's working at this job, maybe you work in the same department or do the same thing, have the same title, but word gets out that you get paid, way more than everybody else. And people are like, why are they paying you X amount of dollars? I do the same thing, blah, blah, blah. Now everybody's just kind of like, coming at you. Is it true? Why do you get paid more? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people are angry with you because of something that you, something that you get, something that was given to you because you deserve it. Something is your karma. But I kind of feel like people don't think it's fair. Yeah, and then next thing you know, it's just like this big blowout, and maybe you feel like, leaving everything behind, or wish you could disappear, or wish you hadn't said anything. I don't know, it just kind of feels like people are just upset with you because of what you have or what was given to you. Or let's say you are in a relationship with a certain somebody, and I don't know, people just don't like who you chose. Maybe your family just completely disagrees. Or if you were involved with someone that has a relationship, people could be coming at you for that. Maybe it's your family and friends, or maybe it's theirs, like, homewrecker, leave, get out, whatever, I don't know. But it just seems like somebody is being threatened for something, or people are just upset with you. It could be reversed. Maybe you're the one snapping on somebody about something. But yeah. It's possible too that maybe somebody is getting fired or kicked out. Mm, Something might happen where you feel, I don't know, feeling lonely or judged. Something's going on where you like, where my people at, or where's my real friends, or where, I don't know. And then you kind of like run into your real friends, or you run into the comfort and support that you need, or you go to those people. Mm. Now, it also could be that you end up having some sort of argument with somebody you care about. Things are said, maybe you feel like certain things you can't take them back, but then it turns out that you guys forgive each other and you reconcile. If this is about being forced out of a job, don't worry, because I feel that there's something around the corner for you. Maybe this is something that needed to happen. Or somebody is just like, that's okay, like I've got some information for you, or I could just talk to my company and they'll let you in. So something could happen where even if you are forced out of a job, you've got some place to go. And I feel like you're going to start something new. Also, if you do go through some sort of a breakup, like, something is revealed and maybe you feel like turning your back on this person because they turned their back on you or something. I do feel like if somebody went through a breakup, they run right to the next person or go to straight towards a dating app, and it's just kind of like, what's that saying? Some people say the best way to get over a person is to get under another one. Something like that. So I don't know, somebody might use that philosophy and they're like, I'm going straight, I know who I'm about to call. Or maybe you have like a friend that is like a friends with benefits type situation, and you go straight to your friend. If this is happening to you and you're wondering where they go, they might have went to their friend with benefits. I feel like people are also collectively maybe breaking away from agreements, but then quickly joining forces with another team or other people. It's like, okay, I guess it's done with this agreement. We're not working together anymore. We're not together anymore. And then just finding some place new to fit in. So if you feel out in the cold, I feel like it's not going to be for long. You also could be the one welcoming someone into your house, or into your home rather, after something that they've gone through, something traumatic or devastating. You might be the one that nurtures someone back to health, especially being water. Now, I do kind of get the energy too of like someone that is so sexually frustrated or dissatisfied that they go someplace to get it. Not out in the street, but you know, they find somebody. Again, I see some sort of gatekeeping situation, or like people are really frustrated with you because of something that was given to you. Something is your birthright, like this belongs to you, this is gifted to you, but people just don't agree, or think it's unfair. Now, there also could be something that's kind of like nepotism going on. Hopefully, it's not like the break dancing situation. My God, because that's not fair. Although I guess that was technically her karma. She was meant to be seen. But yeah, I mean, it could be a situation of somebody getting into something only because of the people that they know. But other people that have been fighting for that or striving for it is like livid about it. Or let's say somebody was on a waiting list of some apartment building, and then you get in because you know the building manager, they pulled your application or whatever. People are like pissed about it. Or you want to get into a nice restaurant, and because you know somebody there, you waved at them across the way, they're like, let them in. I don't know. You know, but it does seem that maybe there is some kind of favoritism. But at the same time, I hate to use that word because I feel like something was given to you. So it's your karma. So it's fair for you, but not fair from the perspective of the people around you. I don't know if you are a club type person. I don't even know how that works. I was never a club person. Barely went when I could in the 90s. But if you are a club person and it is like a situation where there's a line or a crowd, or you really can't just go in, it does seem like somebody is like being pulled in. It's like, I know them. Let them in. Come through. Emotionally, I feel that someone might break down, like somebody's emotions were hidden behind like a dam, and then it just becomes overbearing or too much, and someone just like spills out everything that they've been keeping inside. So there could be some sort of emotional outburst. It also looks like there is some sort of foundation that is cracking or falling apart. Maybe you were trying to save something or hold something together, and you just can't. You have to just let it go. Maybe you're having to realize that something is beyond your control or it's out of your hands. There is a force that's greater than you at work. You also could be running from your past. Something happens and it's like you're trying to outrun your past. I kind of feel like maybe someone was mistreated as a child. Maybe someone never openly said that. It does seem as if the universe is trying to give you some sort of emotional transformation or force you to deal with emotions that were buried. You also could call someone out on their lies because you just can't take it anymore. Also, if someone's been lying or trying to hide their depression, I feel like they can't hide it any longer. Somebody might out you about something. I feel that somebody is being called in as a mediator for something as well. There could also be some sort of emotional trigger about someone that you've lost, a friend, sibling. Could be a neighbor or an associate. Oh. Seems that there could be a change of plans. Like maybe you had plans to meet up with friends or a loved one. And it's like, I don't know, you had to cancel them. Or they cancel on you because of something that happened. concerned about a possible overdose. Like hearing about an overdose. Now, if something did happen in the past where there were some discrepancies in regards to inheritance, I feel like that's something that needs to be focused on, or it'll be straightened out. It is kind of messed up because it does seem like maybe that caused a rift with family. Like they're like, why do you get this amount, or why blah blah blah. So there could be a little bit of a blowout in regards to that. If none of this is happening to you, it could be happening around you, or like, you know, one of your friends could be going through something and they're like telling you everything that happened. Yeah. I do feel that at the end of the day, there's going to be a fair deal, or something is split equally, probably between three, or within, like, yeah, within thirds or something. Depends on your situation and what this is that I'm picking up on. But I do feel like something's going to be divvied up equally. This also could be about some sort of shared responsibility, where it's like, how come this person never has to do this, or I always have to do this. Then it's like, okay, you do this time, blah, blah, blah. Especially if you are in some sort of management position, or if you work with children, or if you have children. I feel that somebody's going to get called in for an interview, or someone has good news, but they're a little scared to share it. But I feel that if something good happened to you, that you would help your friend, or you would help somebody that you knew needed help. But it's kind of like it's not your fault that something came across your way first. I do feel that someone is a man or a woman of their word. They're like, if I said I was going to do this, then I'm going to go through with it. You also could be getting a new start date in regards to career. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have woman holding a heart. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Overall energy, door to spirit. All right, so I do feel that maybe you're being guided, or you might have some sort of spiritual experience this weekend. You're being asked to just like either speak from the heart or to follow your heart. I feel that something had been closed or blocked, especially, dealing with the throat chakra. And now I feel like there's a blockage that's being removed. If someone lost their voice, I feel like it's being restored. Spiritually, you could also have a new gift that opens up or becomes activated. Maybe you're going to become a medium, clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. Like something might happen where, one of your abilities gets activated. I feel like it is meant for you to do what you love. In regards to a love situation, it seems that the door opens up for someone to come through. And this person is maybe trying to get you to notice them, or you realize that there is some sort of special connection that you have with this person. You're drawn to them. Maybe you're having like heart palpitations, or maybe you even feel like some sort of knot in your throat when this person appears or when they're thinking of you. So you might experience something physical from a distance with someone that you have a connection with. I also feel that somebody's going to appear to you. It just seems like you're going to have a spiritual experience. I don't feel like you're going to be scared, but it does seem like something appears to you, like maybe something literally comes into your door or is staring at you through the door. Something or somebody is trying to say they love you. Yeah. So hopefully this helps, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.